Hello and welcome back to this channel. Today is the final day in the year 2024 and tomorrow we are going to begin the new year 2025. Now, traditionally on the 1st of January 2025, that's when we receive or we get to know the first SAAC data for the program that is ongoing. In your case, the DV 2025 program. So hopefully in my next video, I will be introducing you to the first SAAC data. But before we do that, we've already received the first statistics concerning issuances in the DV 2025 program. You know that the first month of interviews in the diversity visa program is the month of October every year. And so for the DV 2025 program, the first month when interviews were conducted was the month of October 2024. Now, the data concerning the issuances of visas during that month of October 2024 is now available, and that is what I'm going to share with you in today's video. So we are now going to go over to the website where the statistics are found. The website belongs to someone who I will be introducing you to in the next video. So after watching this video, look out for the next video. I hope to do that video on tomorrow, God willing. But for now, let's only limit ourselves to the first statistics concerning issuances in the DV 2025 program, issuances that relate to the different regions. In other words, how many visas were issued out during the month of October 2024 to the different regions, as well as each specific country. So now let's go over to the website in question and consider the statistics concerning the first issuances in the DV 2025 program. So this is the website that shows statistics relating to the diversity visa program, and on this page we have the statistics concerning the first issuances of diversity visas in the DV 2025 program. So once on this page, the first section shows monthly diversity visa issuances, and we have currently showing statistics for fiscal year 2025, that is the DV 2025 program, and it concerns the first month of issuances, that is October 2024. Now, just below that, you have choose fiscal year. So by clicking on this drop down, you have fiscal years beginning with fiscal year 2017 up to fiscal year 2025. You can also choose the month. For now, we have only the month of October, but beginning tomorrow, the 1st of January 2025, we are also going to have, in addition to the month of October, November 2024 and December 2024. The next section is the total number of visas issued per region. We see a little table here, and it shows us the different number of visas that were issued out during the month of October to the different regions. For the Africa region, for example, we see that 831 visas were issued out. Asia received 249. Europe received 1,143. The North America region did not receive any diversity visas during the month of October. Oceania received 107, and the South America region received 66. Then continuing, we have overview of the number of visas issued per country, and this concerns countries of chargeability. In other words, countries where applicants were born. It does not concern the embassies. So at the top of the list here, we see that Egypt received the highest number of visas, looking at the bar that corresponds to the country Egypt. Now, by pointing to the bar, you see that Egypt received 281 visas during the month of October 2024. That is followed by Algeria. So pointing to the bar that corresponds to Algeria, we see that 223 visas were issued out to applicants chargeable to Algeria, and that is followed by Kazakhstan and other countries from your different regions. Now, at the bottom of this graph, we have threshold for number of visas issued. We see 30. This means that the countries that are shown in this graph received at least 30 visas during the month of October 2024. Now, you could increase or decrease the threshold here by moving it to the left side. We are going to see that the threshold decreases. To the right side, increases the threshold, and so on. So whenever you move this bar either to the left or to the right, it changes the threshold, and the countries that are shown whenever the threshold changes are the countries that receive that number of visas at least. And finally, on this page, scrolling down, we have the statistics per country. Now, this time around, the countries are arranged in alphabetical order. As you can see, the first on the list is Afghanistan, that received 16 visas, followed by Albania, 1 visa, Algeria, as we saw earlier, 223 visas, Angola is next with 2 visas, etc. Now, originally, there are only 10 countries shown. So in case you would like to increase the number of countries shown, you can click on this drop down and change the number of countries that are being shown. Now, another feature is at the bottom of this table. As I said, only 10 countries are shown originally. So in order for you to see your country, in case your country is not one of the first 10 countries, then you can make use of the next button. All right, as you can see now, it shows the next 10 countries, and clicking on number 3 shows the next 10 countries up to the final 2 countries. So as you can see at the bottom here, there are 72 entries, meaning that applicants who were issued diversity visas during the month of October 2024 were from 72 countries. So what I'm going to do is to leave the link to this page just below this video. Click on it and access this page, and you can go about seeing how many visas were issued to applicants chargeable to your own country. Now, in case the name of your country is not present on this list, then it means that no diversity visa was issued out to your country during the month of October 2024. So those are the first statistics concerning issuances of diversity visas in the DV 2025 program. And not just that, but also that is how to go about determining how many of those visas went to your region and how many went to applicants chargeable to your own country. Now, look out for the next video, because that next video is going to be a very important one. It's going to introduce you to the first SEAC data. For those of you who have been asking questions concerning things like when will you get to know the performance of your embassy, when will you get to know the progression of interviews or interview scheduling at your different embassies, all of that you will be introduced to in the next video. So look out for that one, hopefully on the 1st of January, when the first SEAC data will be published. I'm also going to introduce you, I would say more appropriately, to the website that we just visited, because as the program progresses, or let's say from now to the end of the DV 2025 program, that website is going to be a very useful one to you. So once again, look out for the next video, which will be a very important one. But for now, that is all that was intended to give you insight into the first statistics concerning issuances in the DV 2025 program. See you, God willing, very soon in that next video. Goodbye.